Welcome to Syrup Sports, and the Blue Jays win a series against the Rockies. All right, in Game 1, Bo Bichette homered twice and drove in 6 runs. Ernie Clement had a career best 5 of Toronto's season-high 25 hits, and the Blue Jays beat the Colorado Rockies 15-1 on Monday night. Eric Lauer allowed a run in 6 innings, giving up 7 hits with a walk and 4 strikeouts. Clement capped the scoring with an RBI single in the ninth and finished with 3 runs scored. Bichette, Nathan Lucas, and Joey Luperfido had 3 hits apiece. Dalton Varsho had 4 RBIs. Lucas hit the first pitch of the game into center field for a double and scored when Bichette singled 2 pitches later. Clement singled, advanced to second on a wild pitch by Rocky starter Tanner Gordon, and scored when Davis Schneider singled to make it a 2-0 in the second. Toronto is tied with Detroit for the best record in the American League. Tyler Freeman doubled with 2 outs in the fifth and scored when Ezekiel Tovar singled. Lucas singled to driving Clement. Bichette hit a 3-run shot, and Varsho added an RBI single in the seventh to make it 14-1. The key moment of this game was when Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Addison Barger led off with back-to-back singles before Varsho hit a 3-run homer. Ernie Clement tripled and scored when Luperfido singled before Davis Schneider hit a run scoring double. Lucas walked and Bichette added 2 run. And again, I'll say that again. Bichette added a 2-run home run that capped Toronto's 7-run inning and made it 9-0. The key stat of this game was when the Blue Jays set season highs for at-bats, 50, total bases, 39, runs scored, 15, and RBIs, 15. All right. In Game 2, Dalton Varsho hit a pair of 2-run homers and a 2-run double, and the American League leading Toronto Blue Jays went 5 times in a 10-4 victory over the Colorado Rockies Tuesday night. Varsho homered after Alejandro Kirk's 2-out single off Anthony Molina in the fourth to give Toronto a 3-2 lead. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Addison Barger both homered for the 17th time, hitting back-to-back shots leading off the sixth. Kirk walked and scored on Varsho's 11th homer to cap the 4-run inning. Varsho's double came in a 3-run ninth to complete the scoring. Nathan Lucas had 2 hits and hit his 10th homer, a 2-out shot in the third for Toronto's first run. Bo Bichette contributed 2 hits a day after hitting 2 homers and driving in 6 runs in a 15-1 victory. Jose Barrios allowed 4 runs, 3 earned, in 5.5 innings. Tommy Nance pitched a scoreless ninth to end it. Hunter Goodman hit his 22nd homer, a 2-run shot in the first for Colorado. Mickey Moniak and Warming Bernabel chased Barrios with consecutive RBI singles, pulling the Rockies within 7-4. Molina allowed 7 runs on 9 hits in 5 innings in his second career start. Jaden Hill allowed 3 runs on his 4 hits in the ninth. Toronto has 39 hits in the first 2 games after collecting 25 in the opener. One off the club record for a 2-game stretch. The key moment of this game was when Yariel Rodriguez replaced Barrios with 1 out and runners at the corners and retired Thiago Estrada on an inning-ending double play to keep it 7-4. Estrada left after appearing to injure his leg. The key stat of this game was Varsho's second home run, a 467 shot to the upper right deck, was the longest of his career and the longest by a Blue Jay this season. And great news, the Blue Jays still hold the best record in the AL East. The next series, the Blue Jays are facing the Dodgers. That series is going to be interesting for the Jays. I'm Jalen, and this has been Syrup Sports.